How y'all doing, chat? I would do the boxing, man. Nigga, if I'm about to hop in a boxing ring, me and me could get it back. You know how much niggas want to see like me get knocked out? First of all, I don't even think Meek has the power to knock a nigga out. So me and Meek, I would definitely do it. I'm telling you. If you ever want to see what your favorite gangster rapper is made of, wait till a nigga challenge him to the hands. You hear silence. Let's keep it moving. What else happened in hip hop? Did I listen to the new Tyler? I feel guilty. I didn't listen to it in full. Everybody's telling me Tyler made a great album. He did it again. His last project, he took on a character. I saw him at the BT Awards. He was holding like some bags. Maybe he's taking on another character. But I think what he's found a way to do is capture the essence of creating a project and giving people an experience. I think that's what was lacking with his albums before Igor. The thing about Tyler, the Creator, is that people used to say, yo, that nigga could rap. But he was very vile. Like, he would always be like, this is homosexual, this and third. He would just be cursing. It was non-digestible content. People couldn't digest it. You couldn't digest what this motherfucker was saying. And the music, because he was just like young and just trying to be raw, it's kind of like X for a period of his career. Like, remember when X was like, XXXTentacion, I'm talking about. He said, yo, he said, look at me is distorted because I don't want that shit to be mainstream. I don't want it to be played on radio. 2 years later, he made a song to the likening of Sad, which was meant for radio. So artists grow. And sometimes in their in their raw form, they reject what comes with being talented, like X did, until he realized, yo, X, you're a motherfucking pop star. You're gonna be a pop star. You're gonna be this mega star. Cut that distortion out. Do whatever, right? And I think that's where Tyler, the Creator, is. He's tapped into a creative bag where he knows that his art is being appreciated to its highest extent. And I think he likes to take us on these journeys. And again, I didn't listen to the whole album. I just try to listen to pieces. I think from what I'm hearing, people said he did it again. So I like it. Somebody says, no, Ak, his fans love that weirdo-ish. Oh, my God. Were y'all offended by the Lil Nas X kiss thing? I'm giving a disclaimer. I don't know if this is sexual content or considered sexual content. Okay? But last night was the BT Awards, and this happened. I don't know if I missed it, but this. Diddy also commented, Lil Nas did that. Be fearless. Also is coupled with, this was his outfit.
That's how you feel, 2022. I feel it. That's how you feel? Hey, do your shit, bro.
I said a couple months ago, or actually maybe a month ago or so, I said Lil Nas X is relying on fuckery, shock value, and other things of the sort because his music ain't hitting like the impact that Old Town Road has. I'm here to say I was wrong in terms of his music because I might not really like bump his newer shit like that. He got some song Montero, so I don't listen to this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, people listen to this shit though. So his music is kind of hitting with some audience. As far as this type of shit, I'm indifferent to it. I can't say that I'm like, oh nah, fuck out of here, whatever. Like, this ain't my cup of tea. You feel me? Like, this ain't my cup of tea. But I can't really say nothing about it. Young Thug wore a dress. You feel me? I can't say nothing about it. In hip-hop, niggas is twerking on niggas. Niggas has been kissing niggas on the mouth. Like again, I'd be a hypocrite if I'm just mad at Lil Nas X because he's actually homosexual. But everything he's done in hip-hop has been done before. Lil Wayne and Baby was kissing each other on the mouth for a long time. Not saying we all was like, oh yeah, but shit, that shit been happening. That shit happened on 106 in Park, mad times. Young Thug wore a dress. And I ain't gonna lie, Young Thug dress was more swaggy than this. So, again, this dude right here, I'm like, bro. It's beyond me, man. I see some people say, nah. Did Kwame Brown say something about this? Let's listen to Kwame Brown. And by the way, no, it's not, like, first of all, let me listen to what he had to say. And by the way, I'm not, like, withholding an opinion because I don't want to be canceled. It's like, okay, let me find the full thing. I'm not withholding an opinion because I don't want to be canceled. It's like, honestly, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I look at people who get triggered by it. Truth be told, I know I post it, but, like, I really don't give two fucks about what this nigga Lil Nas X does. Like, his music don't hit a nerve with me. His antics don't hit a nerve with me. Like, I don't give a fuck what he does. I get it. He's gay. There's an audience for it. His content, which is talking about homosexual relations a lot, it doesn't apply to me. Why would I be hating on it? Like, I don't give a fuck. So that's kind of how I look at it. There was a previous time in my life that I was like, nah, don't put this on the screen because kids, blah, blah, blah. Most of these niggas are gay. Like, to keep it true. Like, most of these niggas out here, they're gay. So, fuck it. Like, that's their role model. Let that nigga live. What do I be mad about? I mean, mad that he gay? He's gay. Now, remember when I used to get a Young Thug? Here's the difference. Lil Nas X, other than a little light trolling, he's openly homosexual. He's not acting to be straight and then doing stuff that is sus and doing all these weird shit. This dude is gay. Gay dudes kiss other dudes. What's the problem? Now, I had a problem when Young Thug was doing it because he's saying, I fuck bad bitches. Then I see him blowing kisses to men. That was confusing. I had a problem with that. You're misleading the straight young men and women of America. But this nigga, he ain't telling you this is how straight men giving it up. He says he gay. He doing what a homosexual person likes to do, and that's within their... Let that nigga rock. He gay. What the fuck why y'all mad? I would feel a certain type of way if he was like, yo, oh, I'm straight, but I kiss niggas. Like, wait, hold up now. Now you fucking up this thing right here we got going on. Like, hold up. You know what I mean? But he's clearly told y'all he's gay. Why y'all mad? This, if you not gay, this ain't got nothing to do with you. That's what I'm saying. But let me hear Kwame Brown, because you know my man Kwame Brown, he is extra woke, and I fuck with my man Kwame Brown. I ain't gonna lie to you. He rocking with that Blue Yeti right here too. Yeah, you know he about to spit some. Is this the Blue Yeti or whatever it is? He about to spit some knowledge.
Hey, BET. What that stand for now? Because I know goddamn well y'all ain't still telling us this lie. This supposed to be black entertainment. What is supposed to be? Black in the television. What's supposed to be? Black entertainment television. That's what BET is. Ain't BET got sold or something? Because I think BET got a white zaddy now. BET equals EBT. BET. What the hell y'all got going on? I just want to know. Every TV show now, a lot of penis talk. There's a lot of penis showing. There's a lot of ass talk. There's a lot of ass showing. And there's definitely a lot of fucking twerking. And some killing. And a lot of push towards young kids being homosexual. Why is that, BET and all the black television? Please tell me. I got a question. Y'all not beyond reproach, are you? Can't nobody ask y'all a question why the fuck I got to have my son watching 3 niggas kissing on the goddamn stage? Y'all don't promote teenage love between boy and girl the way you're promoting all this boy group shit. Do you want the teenagers to meet and find happiness and love and harmony too? I don't know what the fuck going on at this point. Lil Nas X, you got to calm this shit down, brother. Nobody gives a fuck that you gay, sir. Well, you don't got to keep kissing and all this shit on stage, sir. You don't got to keep having your clothes halfway off your ass and your body open and being provocative like you are and kissing on the damn devil and all these shoe promotion with blood in it, sir. That is not you just being about you being gay. You being a puppet. And everybody that like you, these kids might find that to be okay to do it because they like your dumb ass. You don't see me out here just kissing on a bunch of women and all behind them and acting like I'm just the baddest motherfucking macho man, heterosexual. Why the fuck the behavior got to be changed? I told you I watch behavior, and I noticed in Miami doing these sex prides and all this shit, they don't give indecent exposure to the homosexual community when they walk around with their penis out. Why is that? So heterosexuals now can wear a heterosexual pride shirt and just walk out with their penis hanging out? We would get arrested. I told y'all better stop letting these groups make you change the way you think about what you're actually seeing. It's bad behavior. The only thing we should talk about and watch is behavior. Now, I know somebody going to dissect the video and try to get upset. I don't give a fuck. That is horrible behavior. And if you're going to ask basketball players and tell them they're role models, then you got to tell these motherfucking entertainers the same thing. Otherwise, they white zaddy is controlling our community. You don't see this much shit in Asian and white in any other community. Why are they pumping this shit to our boys? I know why. You neglect them. You take their fathers away so they feel empty a little bit inside. So they have this little boy mindset like fucking Becky with the finger wave and Stack 5 that's been in groups his whole goddamn life and can't stand alone. They have this yearn for being in groups or being next to a man. So when you destroy this boy's childhood and his upbringing, and he have no sense of what a manhood is, he'll see that you're giving accolades and praise to somebody who's turning gay. And so that's what he'll do for attention. You guys are sick what you doing. You puppeteer motherfuckers that's pulling the strings, y'all are sick. And y'all some damn bullies. Nobody gives a goddamn if you gay or not. It's 2020 fucking one. Ain't nobody turning away no electrician if they gay. You guys are pushing this shit. And I want to know why.
Wow.
Are you above a question? Because it seemed like y'all above every goddamn.
Powerful words. Powerful words, actually. I'm gonna be honest. It's powerful words by man Kwame Brown. I'm gonna be honest with you. Where I do
Shit.
hold on, my bad. Where I do agree with Kwame is this. It does seem like there is an agenda to showcase these acts in like for example, what award show was it? And it goes both ways. It's not only like Lil Nas X kissing a dude. I think Cardi B and Meg was like performing WAP. They were like fucking scissoring on stage. Like there's an agenda to show, and I think the agenda they claim it's to kind of create the equality or more acceptance for the LGBTQ community. But like you really can't watch a show now without like literally a gay sex scene. And most times you'll see they don't even have a straight sex scene no more. It's like I think they're trying to normalize it, but it comes across a lot of times like they're only promoting it. And it then comes across like it's making, at least for impressionable minds, it look like heterosexual relations ain't the thing. But, you know, is my audio fucked up? I'm sorry for this. I agree with Kwame there, man. Like, you know, like, I remember watching Empire, and I'm gonna just be honest. Like, there were scenes of both. Like, did I watch Empire? I felt like they went out of their way on Empire to let us see acts of homosexual either intercourse or whatever you might call it, that even if you're trying to use the angle of saying no, they're just trying to give representation to the LGBTQ community. I'm like, nigga, there's a scene where literally I'm watching the shit. I'm having a good time watching Empire. Oh, this is fuckery at its finest. All of a sudden, I see the homosexual dude. He's on a balcony. He gets up like he's just done sucking cock and wipes his mouth. Mad vivid. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, they're almost simulating the sex a little bit more. Now, when it came to heterosexual relations on that show, from what I remember, I can't remember them showcasing it that vividly. It's kind of like, these two fuck. Like, let your imagination do the trick. When it came to the homosexual part of it, niggas is wiping their mouth after they just like, the nigga comes into the camera like this. I'm like, what the fuck? But this shit was weird. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was weird. I'm telling you, this shit was kind of weird. I'm sorry. I had to stop watching Empire for that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it wasn't because I felt like they were trying too much to simulate homosexual sex in that show. Like, to Kwame Brown's point, and this is where I kind of agree but disagree with him. He says nobody cares that Lil Nas X is gay. They do care. Like, Lil Nas X is gay. Like, let's stop playing. Like, niggas do care, because if that was a guy and a girl kissing, nobody would have really cared, right? Where I do agree with him is that Lil Nas X is pushing the envelope with like this devil shit. Like, okay, cool. You're homosexual. But then when you start playing with this devil shit and some of the imagery, like, you're trying to push it to another boundary that is like, this isn't just about being homosexual. This is some other shit, right? And you're trying to use this imagery to capture attention. It's attention seeking. And after a while, it's like, come on, what are you doing? Do you get what I mean? Yo, y'all claim y'all agree with Kwame Brown about y'all don't care if somebody's gay, but y'all are all spamming. Move on. We don't talk about this no more. honestly, I can't wait till his phase is over. Just like I couldn't wait for the phase of rappers who were desperate for attention playing in that sus lane. So they were all trying to like do things to make themselves look sus because it was getting them more attention. I get it. Lil Nas X is the first openly gay, somewhat successful rapper. I can't wait till it's over where even if you're gay, yeah, just perform. You don't have to make a gay statement at the end of every performance. Every performance is now stamped by, I'm gay. Yeah, I can't wait for that to be over. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay? Grand Wizard said, nah, this nigga didn't miss. Let me see.
It gives a fuck that you gay, sir. Well, you
People do care, though. People do care. And again, I think Lil Nas X is important for the LGBTQ community because there are like gay people who enjoy music and they don't have representation. That's why he exists. I don't like to act like nobody cares if somebody's gay. That's a lie. Y'all niggas gotta stop it. That's a lie. Like, yo, y'all niggas was about to die recently when y'all heard that Kevin Samuels was maybe gay. Stop it. Let's be fair. Y'all do care if this motherfucker, you do care if motherfuckers is gay. Y'all care. Like, y'all been acting like y'all do care. I think the point I'm just trying to say I agree with is that while trying to have some representation and trying to maybe create some whatever equality in terms of acceptance or whatever you might call it, you don't have to be fucking showcasing every sexual intimate act between two gay people. Like these days, if you see two gay people on screen, you got to see them kissing. You're going to see like some insinuation of them fucking. It just can't be like, hey, we're gay. That's where I agree. All right. Somebody said this is a Soul Illuminati video about this. Is it? Yo, this shit got niggas triggered, man. I could tell this nigga's on one.
Spiritual soul in the building. Do we? Geyser? In the building, man. Simple. Now check this out. I want to talk to y'all about Lil Nas X real quick. 5 minutes. So I see how they treating Lil Nas X. I see what the industry got going on with him. I want to talk to y'all on a spiritual level, on a conscious level. No disrespect to the LGBTQ community at all. Most of the people I help on my channel who be suffering from not fitting in, little do you know they be gay or bisexual type shit. They don't be a part of the LGBTQ community though. All gays and bisexuals is not a part of that group. The group is making y'all hate these people. For example, y'all just seen what Lil Nas X just did? Did y'all know about Lil Nas X doing that shit on the BET Awards? Tongue kissing a man, doing all this shit? More gays is gonna commit suicide and not be accepted because he did that. Lil Nas X is a puppet that's put in place to make it harder for the LGBTQ community to be accepted. Y'all don't see this? He's a puppet. First, Lil Nas, like, listen, nobody have a problem with Lil Nas X being gay. We don't care. Nobody do. It's the extra shit he do with it to get the attention to make you hate the gays. Like he twerking on the devil. You know.
That's where I do agree with him. But I can't say nobody cares that he's gay. I do think he's doing things to get attention, like initially I would say to further conversation that people won't have because they're uncomfortable with. But after a while, it looks like, okay, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like you're not trying to do this for acceptance. You're doing this a lot for attention. And because of that, people hate attention-seeking people who are using whatever difference they have. Like, if there was a white guy that came and rap and all his thing was just talking about, I'm white, so give me attention, you would despise that nigga that he's using that difference to try to create some type of, attention or that look at me effect. So I understand that.
No religious people gonna hate that shit. He's being told to do this. He's a fucking puppet. He's being told to do this shit. You get what I'm saying? Listen, whoever the fuck is in charge of that, whoever created or is in charge of the LBT is trying to get all y'all fucked over. Listen, bro, it's clear as day. Every time Lil Nas X come out doing this viral shit, more hate will be sent to the LGBTQ. He's not helping y'all at all. He's a trap. He's a soul spiritual demon. I won't be surprised if he was born a girl and brought up as a boy. He probably an intersex. Who knows? But let me tell y'all this. So, what y'all have to understand is this. When you talk about the LGBTQ community, it's no difference than talking about Black Lives Matter. All black people is not a part of that group. We know it's demonic. We know they putting George Floyd statues up to keep reminding us that he was killed. They not praising George Floyd. It's mind control. We know ain't shit changed for black people at all. We know every person that come out screaming Black Lives Matter is a fucking puppet. We know this now. They still selling our melanin online for $300 a gram.
I think that was a very powerful statement by Soul. Why don't Soul Illuminati like my only concern? I don't know if he's a YouTuber. If you're not familiar with it, he's very popular, by the way. But my only thing with him is that he's very woke and he has